In other words, when searching for multiple conditions in a new sheet to find, you create one column to search for multiple conditions, and then combine the columns that correspond to the multiple conditions within. You can combine it with the VLOOKUP function as VLOOKUP, condition 1, and condition 2, and condition 3 inches, multiple condition. Column of the sheet to find, column number to find, false. But the index function is index column to find, match 1, condition 1. Column condition 1 column, condition 1 inch condition 2 column condition 2 column, condition 2, 0. You have to write it like this. But this doesn't work in Excel 2016 version, Excel 2007 version, and it works in Excel 365 version. However, the company does not always install Excel programs on the latest computers. These days, there are many cases where notebooks are not allowed, and OneDrive is blocked due to security issues and prevention of company information leakage. In places where there are such restrictions, I recommend using Google's spreadsheet, and to search for multiple conditions. However, in Excel before 2017, VLOOKUP function returns 1 if the value you want to find is found, and 0 if not, and creates a column that sums it up again. And when you call it, you make the sum column 1 2 3 4 5. You can list the same array values as the filter function by making them have unique values like this. However, I do not recommend this method, because I don't want to use it when I see the code that other people use. The meaning of the index match function, returning only the top data when multiple conditions are duplicate values, is that it returns the position of the first row that meets the condition. For example, if there are names in column A and grades in column B, and there are several students with the name Kim Chol-soo, using the formula index BB, match Kim Chol-soo, AA, 0 will return the grade of the row where the name Kim Chol-soo first appears. In this case, if you want to know the grades of all students with the name Kim Chol-soo, you cannot solve it with the index match function. On the other hand, the meaning of the filter function, arranging multiple conditions in order if they are duplicate values, is that it returns the values of all rows that meet the condition. For example, in the same situation as above, using the formula filter BB, AA, Kim Chol-soo, will return the grades of all students with the name Kim Chol-soo, in order. In this case, you can know the grades of all students with the name Kim Chol-soo at once. However, the disadvantage of the filter function is that it can occur because it matches an array when there is no value you want to find. For example, in the same situation as above, using the formula filter BB, AA, Park Young-hee, will cause a hashtag CALC error because there is no name, Park Young-hee, in column A. In this case, you have to use the ifError function like if error filter BB, AA, Park Young-hee, not found, to prevent errors. In other words, index match function and filter function have their own advantages and disadvantages, so you have to use them appropriately depending on the situation.